What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, art trades, and all the content by EA. Today's Thursday. It's currently 7:33 p.m. so 1 hour and 33 minutes after 6 p.m. content, our first actual 6 p.m. content. And Thursdays is normally pretty dry, but at the start of the year, it can be quite profitable. A lot has happened since the last video, which I recorded at only like 11:45 p.m. on Wednesday night. So it's a lot sooner than the last video. And as I ended that video, the market started to boom, and we did make some investments and loads of trades on the Patreon. Because obviously I wasn't on Discord as well, basically on Discord because obviously I'd ended the stream and I'd finished the YouTube video and I looked at the market and I was like, everything's going up. We start to buy. We then also made some more buys in the morning, which I'll show you throughout this video. If you guys don't know, I'm actually doing a 24-hour stream right now if you're watching this video. I'm starting at 10 p.m. UK time, 2 hours before full release in England. And I'll be streaming for 24 hours live on Twitch. Link in the description for that. So if you have any trading questions, I'll be live and you can come and ask completely for free. Make sure you're following my Twitter too for some updates and stuff like that. And of course, if you would like to join the Patreon, the link is in the description for all of that. Here is the Discord where we run the Patreon. We have a free section here, which you can join completely for free right now. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description. Here's a free tip, which has just been posted, for example. Feel free to pause the video. We have a Twitch subsection where other traders and I will post tips as well. Those are some from last year. We're just scrolling back earlier. And then you have the paid Patreon where I post every trade I make. Here's me at 6 p.m. while streaming, posting some tips as well. You can see these guys all in a Discord call right now talking about trades and discussing their next moves, as well as other trades I made, which we'll go over in a minute. But the best part of our Discord is if you subscribe to the Twitch channel for the month of September, it is discounted. And you can see here, Jaden has just given Martin 7 days free Patreon. So one Twitch sub, a Prime or a free one, can get you 7 days free Patreon. So let me go through some of the tips. Here's some advice, like for example, I give multiple advice throughout the day as well. If you want to pause the video and have a look at that, go ahead, but I won't read that to you. I try and do 3 updates a day. So last night, as I ended the video, I obviously hadn't checked the market and hadn't seen stuff had started to fly. But yeah, then we saw some investments that are now obviously up or were up a lot higher. So we saw Lauren James. I couldn't afford him. I had I had 18k. She was 22k. Lauren James is currently at, she's currently at 27k, but if you look earlier, she actually peaked at 36k, so that went really well. Odegaard as well, 13k we were buying him at, and there was a lot of rarity last night. Odegaard actually got up to 30k. That also did really well. He's down to 20k. Marquee Matchups has brought some cards down. I would expect that the market does pretty badly right after midnight, but like 3, 4, 5 a.m. we'll be looking at some investments. Kavara at 60k. I couldn't afford it, so I told my good friend, the streamer Yoshi, you should follow for some gameplay, to invest in Kavara. He bought one at 60 and 60.5. He did say sell way too early, which is on me as well. But he sold instantly and made like 20, 30k. But yeah, as you can see, Kavara is now 130. A few more investments were Kimmich, which is a good one too. Cole Palmer was a crazy one. He spiked earlier to 14.5k. It was like 4 a.m. And then was at 9k, so I picked him up. And Cole Palmer today actually hit the heights of like 30k. It was actually quite crazy. He is down at 17 now. You can see he actually almost was at 30k. I did see some sell there. And then Boniface was also low. We bought that. Rashford, you guys know he dips and keeps rising. So we traded that down at 12k, basically by the dip. And Ronaldo was one of the best ones. This was at 5:33 a.m. now. Picked him up for 20k, listing for 30k, which was way too low in the end. If you have a look right now, Cristiano Ronaldo is actually 32k, and he actually hit 50k. So the moral of the story is I did sell some cards too early, but it is what it is. In terms of the content we got today from EA, we did get a player. Honestly terrible, don't waste your time. We did get marquee matchups, and it was pretty much exactly what we expected. The Arsenal Man City cards moved a little bit. Arsenal cards, the gold cards rose a little to 1.5. All Spanish all La Liga gold cards were like 600 coins, so those rose. And then we did trade some Turkish cards too here. The first thing we did do at 6 p.m. though is we did a rash investment. So that's why you got to always be in the streams at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. we ran straight to here. We had a look. We saw this. We opened it up, and someone in the chat said, "Brick English cams because you need 2 cams, and English cams were already up yesterday." So what did we do? We ran to the market and we picked up some English cams. We got some English cams for I think 650, 600. It was a little bit slow, and we sold them straight away for like 1.5k. You can see here multiple 1.5k sales, every single one. A couple of them were picked up at 900 because you'll see how fast they do rise. We picked up all these at 250 as well. I did sell some at 250 because I was trying to get rid of them, but you can see some good coins here overall, and a few left. And then other than that, here's all the trades from yesterday. You can see I did pick this Gabriel up after 6 p.m. That was a trade which I didn't post on the Discord because I only just did it. And he sold instantly for some reason. I picked him up for 33k. This one I picked up yesterday for 22k. But yeah, this card has been 40k. So unfortunately, Gabriel has gone a lot higher. He's currently chilling at 35,750. You can see here, look, he was at 47k. So huge rises on the market today as the Xbox guys in New Zealand gone early. Boniface made some good profit there. Erdegaard sold too early. Edison sold way too early. I'm sure you guys remember me buying this on the video yesterday for like 14k. He went to like 30k. Ronaldo sold for 23,750. Went to almost 40. And Cole Palmer, this is the most heartbreaking one. I sold this right before he rose. But it's okay. We pick ourselves up. Got these Comans for like 10k. So made some good coins here. One break even or slight loss. This Hakimi got for 29k. So did pretty well there. Davies as well. I think he went slightly higher, but I think got that for like 13, 14k. And these Elise's for under 1k. Rashford, I did show you that before. Traded him quite a few times. Gomez as well has a really nice double Evo, so we traded that. Lacroix as well. I think we got him for 4k, nothing crazy. And then you got the Turkish cards because you do need one Turkish card for the first marquee matchups. We're trying some lazy listings on the injury cards. Obviously, only having 2 is not going to work. You need like 100. Bid 150, list for 300, 350, relist every hour, list for 1 hour. You'd be surprised how many sell. Cole Palmer is a card I bought after 6 because after seeing that rise, he went all the way down to 15,750. I don't know his current price. I think he's 17k. It was a nice little undercut. 17k. So hopefully he does continue to rise. The big news today on the market was that this card, Gyökeres, who was extinct at 10k, got a price range update to 40k. He has since also come down heavily. And you can see he's down at 16k now. Look at the rise after price range update. That's why you always got to sell quick. This card's likely going to flatten out, be the same price for 1 or 2 hours, and then start to rise. But we'll see with the FC points probably about to get at midnight. I would expect the market to be slightly rocky and the coins to be a bit all over the place. Sorry, the card prices to be a bit all over the place as people get in coins or start flooding the market with cards like Gyökeres, for example. Because I mean, if I pack a Gyökeres today for 16k, I'm probably going to sell him straight away because I can use that 16k elsewhere. So that's all the trades that I've really made. Here's me posting the tips as well while I was streaming, obviously, of what I was investing in. And yeah, that's all of that really. We got some crazy price rises on Futbin. Yamal I was talking about. I'm not sure how much I talked about these in the video, but Yamal was one I talked about a lot on stream yesterday. He has absolutely boomed. Obviously, no gold card in last FIFA or any card. Is his first card, and his gold card's extinct now at 6k. And this card has gone from 48k lows to 112. And honestly, he's probably going to keep going. Another card we talked about a lot yesterday was Nico Williams. I'm sure I would have talked about this in a YouTube video. He's now extinct at 80k. And my favorite one, which I'm sure I talked about, was Phil Foden. You can see Phil Foden here. We were looking at this card for like 50, 60k. He has boomed and is now also extinct at the price of 110k. So the general theme is the more expensive cards are booming, and other cards that are booming, I think Neymar is up right now. Neymar's 345. Look at the rise. Look at this. The elite cards people are going to upgrade to, they're going to keep rising because this is one of the most inflated markets we've ever had. This early on, people are making coins so easily. This guy's 157k, and you can see those types of rises. So the trick is you need to buy expensive cards and good cards that people are going to work towards as their end goal when they're making their team, because those are the cards which are going to keep going, because people aren't going to always use Nuno Mendes. They're going to be like, you know what, I want to get a Ferland Mendy at some point, you know, and they're going to upgrade. Or like Neymar, they're going to upgrade from their, I don't know, whatever left wing they're using, you know. So that's why you're seeing the crazy rises. Eventually these mid-tier cards will stop. Van de Ven had a crazy rise from 15k. Kadioglu and Dallo are 2 cards you should keep a big eye on tonight. If those cards drop at any point from like 3 a.m. onwards, they should drop. Those are going to be fantastic cards to invest in for Friday as people go and start to do the Evos, because people will actually play the game on Friday. Some people won't on Thursday night very late, unless you're a DJ like us. Joe Gomez fits in Evos, another one, a very good riser. With all the Prem centre backs rising because of Van de Ven's massive rise. Kanate has also had a crazy rise. That's why it makes Joe Gomez a better option when Kanate has a crazy rise. He's actually dying in price right now, but he was 4k. He got to 13. I'd expect him to do very well on Friday. You keep scrolling through these, but you'll just see tons of examples of cards that have been flying. I do want to make a quick note on something which happened last year and something you should be aware of. So last year on Friday, obviously people got the game. They didn't do marquee match on Thursday. They do it when they get coins, when the game comes out. So we saw cards which did well on the Thursday do very well on the Friday afternoon. So cards which fit that criteria. So the cards which have gone higher today, for example, are all the gold Spanish cards. I don't know how well they will do, to be honest, but I'm looking at the gold Arsenal cards. If you look at the gold Arsenal cards right now, you will see that they are currently, they were 1.5. I'd assume they've come lower now because people have been bidding. Okay, they're still 1.5, 1.6, insta selling. But what you're going to see, they're 1.6, 1.7. So what you're going to see late night tonight, like 3 to 5 a.m. or maybe around those hours, these might go down to 1k or even lower as people spam open the packs with FIFA points, with save packs, not save packs, with transferred points, sorry, or the pre-order packs points. So be ready, because people will go and complete marquee matches tomorrow afternoon. I think it's around 2-3 p.m. And honestly, you can make a lot of coins if these Arsenal golds get really low, because clearly they have some high demand. I don't know what the Man City cards are at. You can obviously see they are cheaper. They themselves are 1.4. So Arsenal, Man City, go for a bit of both. I think that is the investment to make. If you want to go completely degen, you can go for cards which aren't actually going to get any supplies. So if these cards did drop, then obviously you go for them. Okay, the Man City, it seems like the bronzes are actually really high as well. Have a look at the Arsenal ones. Okay, yeah, so you can literally go for any, and honestly, you just might as well go for the gold to that point. Arsenal, Man City are going to be the cards you want to invest in tomorrow, or in like a few hours if you're watching this video nice and early. Lots of coins we made there, very safe, and not time sensitive like some of the other trades I'm implying that I'm going to make in the future. But yeah, guys, as I said, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream from 10 p.m. on Thursday to 10 p.m. on Friday, and maybe a few more hours if I can. And we'll be trading pretty much the whole stream with a bit of gameplay. Not too much though, mainly trading, trying to get those coins up. I'm currently on 44k, but once my other cards do sell, like my Gabriel and my Cole Palmer, I will be on, I think I'm over 90k already, which is a fantastic start in just over 24 hours. With the free FIFA points, should be on around 200k. And then we're going to work our way to hopefully 400 or 500k all day on Friday. That will be the aim. But yeah, guys, as I said, I will be live all day. Make sure you follow the Twitch, or just come through to the stream now and say what's up. Hey, I was watching the YouTube video and you enjoyed it. Maybe if you did. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to join the Patreon, links in the description too. Or if you just want to sub to the Twitch channel, you will get 7 days free Patreon. If you want to just trial it out, you might not know, you might not like it, or you might only want 7 days per month. And of course, follow the Twitter for some updates. And of course, join the free trading Discord, because you never know what good free tips we posted in there. Or you might win the giveaway to win 7 days free Patreon. There will be a new giveaway here when you see this. Yeah, other than that, guys, hopefully you're making yourself some good coins. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're not struggling too much. And hopefully these videos are helping you out, as I'm enjoying making them and I'm really enjoying grinding the game. We'll see how I am feeling after some gameplay. But yeah, coins, and we should be going up. At this current rate, I mean, it's looking like easily 500k by Monday will be the aim. But like realistically, if I'm really pushing myself and if I had a better day overnight and sold those cards at high price, I'm aiming for 500k by the end of Friday. So we'll see. It's looking like 500k by Saturday at the minimum, and 500k to a mil. I mean, honestly, I think we can aim for a mil for like Sunday night. That's a bit of a reach. Maybe Monday night, 1 mil. So yeah, hopefully we can hit that goal, and we'll see where we get to, alright? Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video. Come through to the Twitch stream. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.